Hello and welcome back to a Total War Warhammer 3 campaign. I'm Tiny Rick. We had left off just after destroying Archaon's faction, the Warlords of Apocalypse. I think that's what they were called. Something like that. We moved just a little bit over into this Norscan kingdom. Tong and Kull. Not sure yet. And Clan Ferric had declared war on me as well, so I'm assuming that's here in the pile of skulls. Farragoon. If I had to guess.
Ready for murdering.
I don't know if I should push further into the Chaos Wastes, or if I should round back down, take on Clan Ferric a little bit. I think I need to round back down, because these dwarves are not looking friendly, and I think I'm going to need Grimgor ready to fight those guys. Howling Citadel, Tower of Torment, Monolith of Festerly. That's going to take me a whole province into that land? Yeah, I think so. I think that... Take the Howling Citadel.
Let's go.
Running off to get some defenses and some raiding stashes.
Gork's fist.
We'll push to the Howling Citadel. Ooh. Built to funnel the tumultuous winds that sweep across the Chaos Waste. Only a few knew this was a power portal within the Citadel that led directly to the Chaos Realms. The gate was destroyed when Usern roared. You can learn more about Usern in the prologue and main campaign option, the Realms of Chaos.
Gork, send me to battle.
Ardra full of teeth. I'm gonna go ahead and stack him up a bit more. Well, what Ardrock's doing.
Time. I like it.
Greasus was defeated by the AI at the Vale of Titans. So impressed. Bravo, bravo. We go down here to Firemouth. Karakazorn.
I'm off.
I'll need him to be able to recruit. Recruit from the Bone Road.
You Gork. Suppose so.
Like to kind of see what they got going on over here. Finn, Bright
My
Axe.
axe thirsts for war.
What you want?
Yep. The stunties do a lot of damage, especially when they're coming full tilt at you. Grimgor being so far to the north, we're gonna hit this Howling Citadel. We're gonna round down to the Tower of Torment and then go back south. Got a good stretch north. Puppets of Misrule have been adjacent to us for a while, and they look like they're Fairly decent growing force, along with the Grand Cathay. Sword of Cain claimed by a demon. Lads. Group rank +1. Go in here and pick another technology. We're gonna go with we'll do strong Ahaudas because I got the scrap for it right now. Take it the rest of the way to the Howling Citadel. I should have done a raiding camp. I don't know why I decided to suffer that. Resolve. Oh man, almost in half. Yuck. Yeah, we'll go ahead and loot and occupy. Level 4. Nice. Need those. The wall. That. Don't need that.
Despair involves fighting.
36 for Grimgor. Choppas. Weapon damage. Gonna do the Fists of Gork.
I'll crush them all.
Daven. Plague Bell or something. Bested.
Wyvern's teeth, yes. In the motion. Start the
Route
war.
Marcher for his 3rd level.
This is my land. On it.
Log the rest of his army there. Arjo, get the rest of. Oh, 4 boys. Thought I was missing something there. Much better. What kind of improvements I could do for my provinces? Irakazorn. 4 boys where we can recruit them there. Some biggins. Get a horde growing here. Acceptable. Ulf Gorax. Court of Secrets, huh? Sounds interesting.
What you want? Make your offer, but do it quickly.
Not interested in peace. Looking for your death, actually. Knowledge you researched. Alright, so now we'll go to the bigger loot cart.
Get some.
Since we're gonna sit in this Howling Citadel for a turn, let's see what we do. When we
Tear
can
the
here.
fleshy bits off them.
Was that failed? Failure. Okay.
Here we go.
Unfortunate. It's okay, this one's a more experienced one anyway. Give him a mentor.
I'll smack.
Oh! He got wounded on his own. That's unfortunate.
This better lead to war. Ready.
I guess we're gonna stay right here until my war boss comes back. That's unfortunate. Oh, the Falls of Doom have been ruined or taken over by Skaven.
The boys are pleased. Ready. Now we're talking. Gulk likes it this way. Gulk, send me to battle.
Oglog's almost down here to the Amble Peak. Gonna push back into these Ogre Kingdoms.
Ready for murdering.
Can't believe that level 1 hero there. Got it up on my level 33 hero.
Dare approach me.
No thanks. Not interested in peace with you either.
Bold for war. This gets him for in there. Do what
Failed
I
again.
says. Let's get some. Corpse fist. Fighting soon. What? Go in.
No one tells a tyrant what to do.
No one stronger. This better involve fighting.
Wonder how many turns it's gonna take until he comes back. 4 turns! My goodness. We're gonna have to travel without him. I guess in 4 turns the ditches will be done.
We's the hardest tribe ever. More greenskins.
Don't want you to walk through my land. When I walk through yours, I intend to claim it. Aim for the head.
There's all spikes and no brains. Tear the fleshy bits
Failed again. Man.
What's the one?
I'm gonna go ahead and travel south.
Kid. Ha.
Start picking on this other faction here. Have to have them catch up. Fortunate.
Here is a dumber than I look. Mook. I like it. Let's go.
Monolith of Esterlong. What's that? Brazen Altar. Dedicated to the Blood God. The Brazen Altar is the lair of dread fleshhound Simurgul, one of Khorne's favored pets. There's some armies coming down as soon as I march out of it.
Denied.
Faction was destroyed.
Ready. Bring it.
Don't worry,
Come on.
I'm on my way back.
Strongest. Meanest. I's too good for that. I'll smack him in the
Success. There we go. Get out of here.
I'll crush it all. The boys are pleased. Keep moving.
Just gonna send Ardra Fullatif down south. Also fight these giants. There's a lot of armies that are coming out of these ogre camps. We're gonna send them over to the Vale of Titans and push in this direction.
Start the war. This
Come to the
way.
Karakazorn camp. Just the massive numbers. We're gonna auto-resolve that.
Yeah.
Gonna set up an ambush here, because we'll replenish our casualties, even in an ambush stance on our own land. Four turns. How much do I need? 10,000. 4 turns. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start saving up for that one. Each turn's getting a little bit longer, you know, as they flip through this side here, because each faction is bigger. I'm sure there's factions out there that have gotten bigger than I have, land and income-wise.
It's fighting time and yabbering time.
Don't want the non-aggression pact. Glad to see you push back against the dwarves. Gonna go ahead and prove the omens. We definitely don't want to risk Orsalib's wrath. Those armies have pulled back now that I've...
Bold for war. Show the boss what you's made of.
Okay, so since they're doing that, I'm gonna have to push on them. So let's just go ahead and come up here,
I'm almost this way.
start a raiding stance.
That's what Mork wants.
Lucent Maze. Within the Lucent Maze are 9,999 reality-distorting equations scrawled on its many walls. Mortals looking for answers may find them here. Interesting.
This is my land.
There's an agent there. Ferric,
Boys
Clan
are
Ferric.
restless.
Let's pull Ardro Fullatif back up north. The spread for my 3 armies here.
Fighting soon.
Oh, trespassed. Darkland orcs. My bad, guys. I'm gonna do a raiding camp, and that way we can get Amble Peak back. One turn for Scram to Ruffy to come back. Saving up our income for that settlement growth. Make a green skin big fort for our main province, or that starting province anyway.
Let's have you then.
Back the lethal. You want a peace treaty with me now? I don't accept peace. I don't offer it, I don't accept it. Go to war with me, I intend to crush you. Nurgle's Rot. Saber Mountain. Oh man, so it may take longer for that point to come in. Big ol' loot cart. Enormous loot cart.
Let's go. On to it. Attack.
The Crystal Spire. Continue the siege and see if other big work boss can land. Oh yeah, make it into the army.
From the best.
Not with that though. On foot.
Let's fight.
There we go. No siege equipment, no worries.
The boys are pleased. You dog.
Warg. Is that faction leader right there? He's got a couple of big bosses, there's no way.
I like it. Here we go.
That's okay, my global recruitment for these smaller armies is province secured once again.
Send me to battle.
We'll take that Amble Pink camp on the next
Crush
one.
them all. Start the wall.
Two more turns. We'll go ahead and save that 10,000 just in case something else comes up.
Good.
close victory. Don't want to auto-resolve it. Got another army floating around out there. See what kind of damage it does. I don't know if I could have done any better, honestly. We'll just occupy this one. Build a few different ones of their agents and lords. Don't need that. You need
Despair leads to war.
muster fields, crystal spires, tower of flies. Seems that that's going to be the end of this faction there. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and take it to the Volcano's Heart, then hit the Tower of Flies, the Port of Secrets, Tower of Torment, Monolith of Festerlung, Monolith of Bubonicus. We'll see what lies in that fog of war.
Here we go.
The point into choppers. Fist of Gork, so we've unlocked all of our spells for our shaman. Now we'll just get into Dodgy Geezer, which is a missile resistance, and then all of these other things that I don't much use. Orc Big Boss, Woodmaker,
Despair involves fighting.
Ancient Giant Lands. Do some raiding stashes here. Hordes. Titan's notch size bigger. Get raids and stashes there. And some hordes. Nope, nope, nope. We're doing too much. 10,000. Here we go. Because on the path to the east, we got 2 turns. 2 turns again. 2 turns. Moving back up here because we have an agent that I can see. Worried about where Fester Spike's gonna come from. Or Clanferric rather. Then Oglok the Orrible. Here at Amble Peak Camp. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take it to the Maw Gate. And then start fighting those undead for that gold mine. Absolutely. Would it be a good idea for me to try to get Black Orcs and Oglok's army, make it you know, second to Grimgor? That would cost a much prettier penny than Grimgor's army cost, but then I wouldn't have any Agents of Renown or any Doom Divers. I could probably do at least big guns. Oglok the Orrible. Finish off that Amble Peak Camp.
Come on.
And we'll do a raiding camp here. That way I can get that
Attack.
global recruitment.
Fighting soon.
I need another Boar Rider. Mash all these together. Guys together. Get rid of those guys. 2 Boar Riders. And some Orc Boys. Perfect. Coming up on that Lightning Strike skill, Oglok. We're just gonna keep it moving up to that Volcano's Heart. Knock out this faction because I'm not looking for peace. They have to die for them to leave me alone.
Bring it.
Quadrifoliative.
Wyvern
Get underway and come back up
yes.
here to Saber Mountain.
I'll crush 'em all.
One more turn and we'll get that upgrade for the Greenskin Fort. For now, we'll get some more income boosts, trading stashes and such.
Ready for murdering.
Looks like a big reach, you know, a straight line up there, and then I'm just gonna whip it back around and take out all the enemies in this location. And then that's gonna open up me to fighting dwarves, I think.
Don't think that 'cause you're an orc, I'm happy to.
Don't want your non-aggression. Military alliance between the Stunties and the Yumis. Take Volcano's Heart. Forest of Decay. What are these guys? Demons of Chaos. They're not just Chaos Warriors, they're demons of Chaos. Get into the Deadly Blade for our Orc Boss. Most hard, we don't need that. We can fence is going.
Let's go. Send me to battle. Now we're talking. What you want? What? The boys are pleased.
3 main armies. One's pushing south. Oglok's pushing south. Grimgor's pushing north, and then we've got just an Orc War Boss to hold it together in the middle. We're gonna loot and occupy being the first settlement in this province.
Now's the time.
Cool.
Start the war.
We'll stay here until the undead come towards us.
This is my land.
Mount Thug and Grimtop. Grimtop, Mount Thug. Okay. Great Hall of Greases. Want that gold mine.
You mook. Ready.
There is the Greenskin Stronghold. It'll be 6 turns for that stronghold to be built.
Fist.
Tower of Flies is the next objective, or the next it's the next settlement in line. I've got to cleanse the land of corruption as I'm going through these settlements. One's raiding me.
Yeah.
The tower flies in the next fell swoop. Auto resolve, quick and easy. Not a whole lot of stuff to loot, but it is very corruptive. Nurgle corruption, chaos corruption.
Despair involved fighting.
That's gonna be a hard one to keep, honestly. From rebellion. Dodgy geezer.
Now's the time.
Mall gate. Some defenses here at the mall gate. 100% vampiric corruption. Wicked. No bueno. That's because it's owned by the undead, though. Grimtop and Mount Thug. I'll start pushing down into those undead here soon. I think I'll actually just go ahead and start doing that.
I'm off.
Start a raiding camp here. And see who shows up to defend either Grimtop or the Great Hall of Greases.
Send me to battle.
Archers there because this enemy hero sitting there. What they want, what they need. They need to get out of there though. Or hordes. Raiding stashes. Quig units? I don't use Quig units. Raiding stashes.
The murdering. Here we go.
And we'll have to stand up a Orc boss here to keep that control going and bring the corruption down. Keep it from being rebelled in on. Border Secrets is next.
Let's have you then.
Don't want these. I'm sure you want peace.
That's what
Your
more
faction's about to come to an end. I would want peace too.
Keep moving. This battle leads to war.
Got a new war boss over here. That way I can actually use that other one's got some levels on him. Somewhere else, I just need him to prevent this settlement from rebelling. But right now, it definitely wants to.
This is my land.
Jacob Stahlberg.
Now's the time. I like it. Let's go.
See if we can get an ambush on this guy.
Yes.
I'm willing to take a little bit of attrition if he can.
Such a thing is
He'll be
impossible.
suckered into it.
Send me to battle.
Aw, gate. Gold Tooth is back. Man, not what I wanted to see. A lot more ogre bulls on this one. Bit of saber tusk packs. Ulf Gorax. Oh. They had abandoned the settlement. They dipped. They're gone. They don't want none of that.
What you want?
Now we can get Foe Seeker.
Ready. Bring it. Get nasty.
They left it undefended. Won't be much to take. There is a province completed.
Let's go.
Or Big Boss. That mentor perk.
Here we go.
And moving down to the Tower of Torment is their last settlement. Then we'll be on to the Monolith of Festerlung, Monolith of Bubonicus, Stormvrak Mount, and Pile of Skulls, Karag Dune, Tribe Slaughter. Like a good path. I dig it. Research is available.
Let's get
Port of
some.
Secrets has a port. We're gonna make it bigger so that we can build walls on it. With these other guys. Archer full of teeth. I'm about to come down on those clan rats. In a couple more turns. What I need
In the motion.
Archer to go over there. They didn't play into what I was hoping, so we're gonna go ahead and just take
Fighting
Great Hall of
shit.
Greasus. Because it's a decisive victory, so we'll take it. We'll go ahead and just occupy it because I want to see what kind of buildings they have built here. They already have that gold mine built, and they don't. We're gonna get some defenses, and then we'll get some halls of shinies.
Ready.
I'll goggle. Be able to replenish there.
What you want?
Negative 14 still. Definitely need more guys up here. And another research. Enormous loot cart. We'll do sneaking. I think this corruption will do me better. Once we get to the biggest wah, then we'll just go back and do these goblin perks, and once we get done with technologies, it'll be done. About to get those Norskins whipped down. If I can get down to the point where I'm not declared war with anybody anymore. Because once those wars end, I love the question of who's next? Negative growth and ET peak.
Yeah, what? I'm the one true king. Ha!
Chase old Earl Gorax down.
Come on.
I'm wondering, is that Haven or is it ruined? Let's test it out. Gauze bag.
The boys are pleased. The boys are restless.
Don't want you
I'll
to be
crush
on
'em
World
all.
War. I think it does that every time I disband them and pick them back up. It does that. Cave of Shinies.
My land.
Still -6. Two, 6, so I can get up to 14. That's what it's gonna need for now.
Ready for murdering.
May be able to make it to that Tower of Torment on the next turn. $194 scrap. Yeah, let's go and use some of the scrap while we got it. That one will do more airhead damage for Orc Air boys. Veil of Titans. This one again, but these are Ogre Bulls all the way around. I'm gonna need as much stomping on them as possible. Well, thanks for joining me on this Warhammer 3 Greenskins campaign. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one.